Hello everyone, this is Dev the Sunny Panda back with some more Prison Architect. Hope you're all doing great, or at the very least, doing better than my prisoners. So, as you can see, I did some planning off screen because I didn't want to bore you while I did this planning. It took me around approximately, let's say, anywhere between 15 to 18 minutes. I just mirrored what we have here, except I kept the cells builds a bit same. What's going on with the water? Is that like a glitch? Because I have pipes running both ends, so if water stops coming somewhere, that's definitely a glitch. I built in some more toilets in here and phone booths to get it ready for our eventual expansion. I was first in two minds. I was like, should our new facility be for max security prisoners, or should we continue with medium security prisoner? And I came to a decision that I'll continue it with medium security prisoners. We will expand further for maximum security, and maximum security will have smaller cells, not these luxurious big cells. I call them luxurious, but they aren't really luxurious. They're far from. But still, it's a bigger cell. We can add some more stuff into it. The max sec, which are these red guys running around, would have smaller cells, and we'll cram them in. We'll cram more of the max sec because they give 1,000 per prisoner on the first intake, and then 100 daily, 100 dailies with every prisoner, so that's fine. And once max sec infrastructure is in place, we'll go for death row, and probably after death row is where the series will come to its natural end. So yeah, let's continue on. We are also going to get the solitary cells up and running after we have the second block built. We won't get it functional immediately, and then we'll change up some punishments to have murderers and the serious stuff go into solitary. Before we begin anything, we're going to so many narcotics and smuggled goods being found. It's a bit of a scare there. Let's fence this part up nice and easy. We'll be fencing it up so that we don't allow prisoners to accidentally escape outside. Even if we have a fence here, you don't want an attempted escape even towards that fence. So I'm going to have the fences built first. Going to make sure that the deployment stays staff only for the construction area, and then I'm going to build up some staff doors and get cracking with the construction here. One more thing I noticed was when I was doing this planning, the games was saved during night last time, and I loaded up in night, so I wanted to just skip on to the next day. The prison is actually running smooth. We aren't having too many riots or troubles, but that may change soon, especially when we get max sec. But this laundry had started getting that error again of being too small, so I had to dump in one more laundry machine. Although just one laundry machine is actually used here, both are used, but here more or less just one's being used. I think the second will be used now or something, but it seems like two wasn't enough here, so we need a third one. Maybe we'll need a third one here, who knows. Maybe we need another ironing board too. We'll see. For now, it looks fine. Alright, we're going to end the day almost. All our prisoners are collecting. Inmates are in the yard. Found a bottle of drugs in our deliveries. Wow. That's some Orange is the New Black kind of stuff. Them having connections with the delivery people. Look at that. Even though there's so many toilets, they're just dirty. Maybe there's not enough toilets. Right? That must be the case. I feel that is the case. There just aren't enough. So what I'm going to do is, yes, since we'll be having more prisoners, just have another whole row of toilets here. Pipe that up to, and we should be okay. Like, at least that should be enough. No more than that is just excessive at this amount. They have lots of running space too, so I don't mind. And have they finished placing the gates? Yes, they have. Let's place some staff doors. Where's the staff door? Staff doors here and here. for now, because I need my construction folks to be able to get out and in easily. Yeah, we need to make everything else staff only. This is staff only. This should be okay. This is staff only. What else? Everything else is fine. Yeah, we're armory and kennel need to be staff only. Did I have the armory on shared? Everything else was on staff only outside, so that's fine. I could have never got to the armory. I got a notebook page, but that was scary. I had that as not staff only. Wow, what? It would have been a disaster if I wouldn't have figured that out. Let's lay the foundation. So we have foundations going up until here. Yeah, I have it marked, like where I should place the objects and such, so it should be okay. Large jail door, large jail door. Then we'll have foundations laid down. We have money to spend, so I'm going ahead with all the construction without second thoughts. If I would have budgeting issues, I wouldn't have jumped in straight ahead. But we don't have any serious cash problems, so I'm just going ahead with it. In fact, I'm going to hire a couple more workmen. There we go. I should have left them here instead of all the way in, but they'll figure their way out and return back to active duty. Yeah, let's make sure that it's all fenced up and properly. Well, once they build this, I have to change the deployment again, but yeah, the deployment changes once there's a new space built in and such. But as the workers continue their construction here, sorry, hiccup, we are going to continue managing our prison. We had some people on parole, I guess, go out, so we have some inmates coming in. I completely am overlooking research. Oh, we got tasers approved. Let's get guard towers approved. Why not? Let's get legal approved. Let's get land expansion approved. Once legal's done, we can hire a lawyer. We need another office for that. Where would be? Probably up here would be the lawyer's office. And we can research, or rather unlock, smaller cells, which we will use to cram in high security MaxSec prisoners like this guy. What's his name? He just disappeared. Where's another one? Yeah, Scott Trice is a MaxSec prisoner who will be crammed in. You know, they're going to be our money makers, and they're going to stay here for a long time. So we can then, once we have MaxSec people, invest in workshop and whatnot, because they will spend loads of time working there, you know. Okay, let's place the default walls that like run around the center. There needs to be objects, doors, one door here, one door here. This would be a staff door only. This would be a staff door only. Are we having... oh no! Snitch ex-law enforcement, of course. He died. I need to build protective custody too, but I feel protective custody for those just like 1 or 2 incidents is a bit too much. Like the infrastructure you have to set up just for them is not worth it. I would rather take a death here and there rather than try to implement a complete new sector. Like eventually we will. Don't get me wrong. I will address this issue, but for now, it's not really important. And yeah, just I don't know. Maybe my opinions differ from others, but what do you think? I think like the whole having a protective custody setup is excessive for the start. Like when we start out, it's fine having it set up later, but at the start it's just too much. Why do we have only 2 hospital beds? We could have more. Let's plonk in some medical beds. Let's say 1, 2, 3, so we can have more people come in for bettering themselves from their drug addiction. Speaking of, let's check if we have where do we check that programs, our proper programs running. Pharmacological, let's reschedule all. Okay, there we go. There's a kitchen and hygiene, 21 finished, 18 passed. Foundation education program, 10 passed, that's nice. A pharmacological treatment for drug addiction, guard taser program. Let's stop one of those. Parole hearings there. What else? Behavioral therapy needs 1. Alcoholics group therapy needs 1. There we go. It's all started now. It's all going on. Should be fine. Should be good. The psychologists will look after everything. I think he comes to the common room for alcoholics treatment. But yeah. Oh, is this not lock open? I need these to be locked open because I want them to be able to access it. I don't know the guards running there to... should I bother to do it staff only? The outside is staff only. So let's say, like, this is staff only, so I don't need to really do this. Something finished, like I got a bell, like, ping, 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 ping. I guess the research. Let's have remote access research. We need a league. We can wait on that. Before building an office and hiring a lawyer, we can wait. But what I wanted to check was grants. MaxSec infrastructure. Oh, I accepted that. Increase the size of your security force, body armor, tasers, build a CCTV monitor, place CCTV monitor. That's all I need to do. I just need to build a CCTV monitor and place CCTV cameras throughout your prison. And let's go for cell block C. Reform through education. I don't think we're ever going to finish that because general education course is something that's really hard for someone to... Whoa. Yeah, this is a legit threat. Search cell block. No, I want to search the toilets. Search cell toilets. Search cell... Can I get a toilet selected, please? Yeah. Search cell toilets. We'll also have toilets searched for this cell. Tab toilet. Search toilets and search toilets. Alright. Let's get cracking and see if there's any actual tunnels being created. There could be. It could be a false flag too. I'm leaning towards a false flag, but you never know. We're just searching the toilets today. We'll do a shakedown sometime else. Just searching the toilets gives a lot of peace of mind. Okay. No escapes being attempted. Awesome. Did I... Oh, I didn't... Damn it. I didn't build the foundations for... this area here. Alright, let's build that. It needs entrances, so let's get doors placed. This is going to be for the laundry and the cleaning cupboard. And we'll have materials. Once it's constructed, the foundation will lay down walls. We need to build a CCTV monitoring room. That means we need a security room. Could have a security room here because we have a staff room here and this will be connected. Could have a security room here. Alright, we'll get to that soon. Have they built the foundation? Okay, they have now. Come on, please. Nice. Let's wall this up. Okay, now let's get the foundation laid for the kitchen. Oh, the kitchen goes here. And objects, staff door. Does it have a staff door here? Yeah, it has a staff door. Staff door, and yeah, that should be fine. Let them get building with the kitchen area, then we'll have the foundation laid for the canteen. Then we'll be ready for business. We just need to copy and place all the cell blocks here as well. I only fear that they shouldn't start moving them to these new cells. That would be a bit of a disaster if they do that, because last time they did. So I may need to not mark them as cells at first. We're getting good money, so I don't want to rush for the cell block C either. I'm fine with it. Need just 20 more cells to complete it. That's actually nice. We're really close to it. It's a free time. Look at all of them exercising. Now we need to see when they collect back in the yard. I think yard time is going to come in an hour. Do they make a mess? Why are all of... Oh, I thought they were trying to leave the prison, but I guess they were visitors. They were visitors and some paroled people maybe. Okay. Let's look. Everyone's in the yard. Are they using the proper resources? Yeah, they are. No one's dirtying anything now. Then we'll keep an eye out in the night as well. Okay, foundations, building, brick, auto lights off everywhere because yeah. Okay, let's get this done. I'm just pausing that because I need to get this placed here and here, and then we'll have a foundation built here. Nice. And it requires, let's place a door here. I'll break down that part of the wall and have 2 metal detectors placed, of course, but just to complete the foundation we'll have a door built there. So look at this, we are having the B part of our prison. Let's say this was Panskaban section A. Panskaban section B is being built, and then we'll have Panskaban max security built later, and then death row and whatnot. But I'm interested. I'm looking forward to this series because from 80 we'll go to 160 prisoners, and that's a lot of prisoners to have. Really a lot. And I'm actually surprised by how smooth it's been going, because my prison architect plays haven't usually been this smooth. There's always some other problem going on, somebody or the other dying, there being riots, God knows what else happening, but that isn't happening currently. So, well, yeah, so we've finished building part B of Panskaban, at least laying the foundations. I'm thinking I'll probably get the remaining part completed off screen so that we return back next time and you see me intaking new prisoner and handling the new block of... What are these guys doing here? Hello? Why are they here? They can't escape, but I don't want this to be operational yet. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't come in here. Why? Oh, the deployment just screwed up. I needed to make it staff only again. Oh well, I'll complete this off screen, and next episode we'll be back to progressing in this prison. I guess it's going smooth, so I don't have any complaints, but maybe watching the smooth playthrough of Prison Architect is boring. But who knows? Once we start accepting max sec prisoners, we will get lots of trouble in our hands. So look forward to that, I guess, and I'll see you next time with some more Prison Architect. Until then, goodbye.